Welcome you back again to another video lecture on C++ programming, and in this video lecture we go ahead and build a simple project that will help us to insert an element into an array. So we can be able to insert an element at any position of the array. Let's go ahead and kick off by initializing variable of int amount, array of let's say 200, and comma, and position pose, press semicolon, then x, y, and norm, the number to insert, and press semicolon at the end. So now we go ahead and request the user to choose number of elements. So I'll go ahead and say cout, choose range of array elements. So choose range of array elements, and then we go ahead and end that. So go ahead and save that right inside x, and place semicolon at the end. Now we have to enter the array element, so go ahead and say cout and say insert array. Tell the user the number of array elements to insert x array element only. Place semicolon at the end. Go ahead and put one more less than sign right here, and then once the user inserts that, we'll go ahead and use a for loop to collect that because it's an array. Go ahead and say for y equal to 0, press semicolon, and y less than x, press semicolon, and y increments. Then we go ahead and say cin, and then we put that right inside amount with the value of let that be with the value of y. Okay, so let that be with the value of y. Put a semicolon at the end. Then the next thing we need is we have to enter, requires the user to choose the position of where he or she wants to insert the elements of the array. Okay, so cout, I'll go ahead and ask the user choose a position to insert new element. So choose a position to insert new element. Okay, end line. And once the position is being, go ahead and say c, go ahead and save that right inside norm and place semicolon. Okay, now let's put that right inside position, because position and place semicolon, so we can use norm to print them out. Now we have to tell the user, after choosing the position, then insert the number. So I'm going to tell the user insert the new element, insert the new element, place semicolon at the end, and go ahead and use the input stream and save that right inside norm. Okay, so the new element is just one value. That means we can be able to save that without an array, but to insert that new element, we're going to use the for loop to do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and use a for loop and say for y equal to x minus 1, plus semicolon, then y greater than or equal to position minus 1, plus semicolon, then y decrement. So we go ahead and add the new element, and we're going to say amount of a position y plus 1 is equal to amount of position y. I'll put a semicolon at the end. So from the given position, shifting all the elements by one position, we go ahead and say amount position minus 1, and that is equal to norm. So from the given position, shift all the elements by one position. Okay, so we are going to insert the number into the given position, and to insert the number we're going to use a for loop to do that. So to first of all, we print out, and then I'm going to say the new array element after insertion is, so the new array element after insertion is, then we use a for loop to print that out because we have added something right now. So go ahead and say for y equal to 0, put a semicolon, then y less than or equal to x, put a semicolon, and y increment. Then go ahead and print out that cout amount with the value of y, end line, and that is all. Now let's go ahead and run this code and ensure that everything is working out fine. Okay, so choose range of elements, let's say 5, insert elements. I'm going to say 1, 3. Okay, so 1, let's skip 2 so you can be able to insert 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So choose a position to insert new element. So let the position be 2, and insert the new element, and let the new element be, let's make that to be, let's choose 9. So insert new element 9 and hit enter. So the new element, the new array element after insertion is 2, 1, and this is not really looking good. Let's go ahead and check out why. So under the for loop that helps us to insert the new element, this is y less than or equal to, and not y less than minus position minus 1. So this is y less than or equal to. Please change the minus you see here to equal sign, because you can never have less than minus. Okay, so I mean greater than, not less than. So this is y greater than or equal to. Okay, please, the sign here is greater than sign, and the next one should be equal sign. So it is greater than or equal to position minus 1, and if that is done, that is the only thing that altered the entire code. Okay, so remember we do this from scratch, and the code is just really very big. Okay, so let's go ahead and choose that again. Choose range of elements, let's say 5, insert 5 array elements only, 1, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6, and choose the position to insert new elements, position 2, and let the new element be 9 and hit enter. So the new array element after insertion is 1, 9, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see that that works out fine. Let's try that one more time to ensure that this is perfectly okay. Let's choose 7, insert 7 array elements, let that be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So choose a position to insert, position 2. Oh, I've used position 2 so many times. Let's go ahead and insert element of, let's say 2, 3, 4. I hit enter. So the new array element is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see that that works out very fine. So the code is just ready before you. Pull it down on your own system and play around with it. And in case if you have any question, please go ahead and use the question and answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.